I'm SillyPseudonym, playing some more Peglin. Let's try a popping corn. Get some healing going. Could have saved our last run. Lots of elites with this one. Interesting. How do I even hit these criticals reliably? Don't know if there is a good way to reliably hit them, but we can give it a shot. Alright, Dag Orb at least is easy enough to grab. Most of its damage is unfortunately wasted, but we'll take what we can get, right? Well, I hit the refresh. Unfortunately, I did not hit anything else. Kind of need to hit other things too. Turns out that's an important part of this game. I was hoping we could hit this refresh as well, but well. So it goes. 2 crits right in a row, huh? Okay. Getting a crit here would be very nice indeed. Getting a crit here is going to be a near miracle if this does not hit the right angle, and it is not, unfortunately. Well, that went about as well as planned. Can't really hit the critical very reliably here. $35 is decent, but not enough. Good, good, good. Bonk. Splat Orb, Ball Lightning, Swolt Orb. With a popping corn, Ball Lightning could be pretty useful. Give it a shot. Go to the left. Well, we have elites on the left and the right, don't we? Free relic here, though. Maybe 2, 3 free relics. If we can manage to hit the path. Now, the downside, of course, to free relics is, unlike with combats, you won't have an option to upgrade your orbs. So that is something to consider. Happy to detonate that bomb and get a critical. Though we really need to detonate 2 bombs if you want to just wipe out everyone. Otherwise the critical's kind of wasted, but so it goes, so it goes. I was hoping you would at least like the fuse here. Oh, I should have targeted the back one. I keep forgetting that with lightning orbs. Lightning orbs also are able to hit any enemy. Need to make sure I do my targeting. Still don't want to hit that bomb there, eh? Just, you know, get a little tap. Just give it a little touch. So much damage wasted on an enemy that is already almost dead. Fine. That should be more than enough to kill one and almost kill the next. Bonk. Done and done. Upgrade our lightning orb to hit even more pegs. And let's keep on moving down the left-hand side. More lightning orbs, eh? Well, that was a few bombs. Probably too many bombs, truth be told, but that's not horrible, I suppose. Detonate this last bomb and, wow, get lucky and hit a refresh too. Almost enough to kill the slime. Let's take on this bird bat creature. I guess it looks more like a bat, doesn't it? Oh yeah, you are dead. You are very, very dead. And soon, so you too shall be. Okay, now with this one. Next one. Obviously, we had to wait for that lightning orb to come back around. We already have some healing, but maybe more would be better. Alright, now which way? I think we said we were going leftish. Yeah, let's go leftish. Time for the plants. Yep, I was hoping to hit a critical, but you know what? We can just wander around down here for a bit. That's fine too. Thankfully, hitting this critical will be much easier. Oh yeah, 126 damage. That's a little better. Now I do want to throw away the Doctor Orb until I can upgrade it. Otherwise, it's just used and then gone. About to do it anyway. Ah, you hit the bomb. Excellent. That means the damage will actually go to this one. That's a little bit better now, isn't it? It barely survived, huh? A little rude, a little rude. Oh, come on. I was going to say, you can hit that critical. Throw you away. No easily hit refreshes here. Yep, no easily hit refreshes here, as I said. Well, didn't hit the critical, but did hit the refresh, so it's not all bad. This should be enough. Yes, indeed. Bonk. I want to upgrade this. Now, instead of being permanently removed from the deck, is only usable once per battle, which is a little bit better. Echo Chamber's interesting, but I think I want more refreshes, don't I? Or more refresh actions. Both of these could be very good. This could also be bad. But I want to try it. It's one of those things I haven't really played around much with. Well, I was wanting to go left, but I guess we could go right too. Upgrade an orb. Get this Duck Orb up. Persist 2, so we can heal twice. Still can only be used once per battle, but we get to use it twice in a row. Don't want the stones, thank you. Get our free relic. And let's see what happens from here. Stones get +1/+2. Maybe we should have kept those free stones after all. Any reason to go in any particular direction? Not really. Just go left because that's the way we've been heading so far. Increase your max health by 15. Okay, it's not the most exciting of upgrades, but it's something. Heal 1 for every peg hit while successfully navigating after battle. Take no damage from misnavigation. Alright, so we can heal a little bit here. I see. Not anything easily accessible. But we managed to hit a crit anyway, so you know what? I will take it. Quite happily, I will take it. In fact, we're going to kill this first spider outright. Hardly a bad outcome. And we can actually use our Dock Orb. Do we want to? Let's trash it for now. It might be more useful later. Of course, we might also be lucky and hit some bombs, and there won't be much of a later to worry about. Unfortunately, does not appear to be the case this time, but you never know. It could have been. It could have been. Now, you could have hit that refresh on your way down. You know that, right? Oh, and once again, lightning. Remember, target better when using lightning. I should just get in the habit of targeting enemies no matter what, just in case. That way I don't have to think about it later when changing at least we hit the refresh that time. Only the spiders remaining. Looks like we'll be able to use this Dock Orb after all. Huzzah! Not too bad, not too bad. I need to try this one day, just have a very stone-heavy build, but not today. Not today. Immune to damage while reloading? Probably not all that useful, but who knows, it might be, it might be. One more combat before the final encounter. Well, not exactly when I wanted to trigger the bomb, but every bit of damage helps. Okay, that was pretty good. You gotta admit, that was pretty good. We did quite the number on them that time around. Couldn't hit that critical for me, could you? Tisk tisk. I should have targeted the bat, apparently. What is with these refreshes just being over here in the corner? And me being unable to hit them, apparently. Oh yeah, well, we're not really damaged yet, but we will be soon. That's okay, we can take a few hits. Invulnerable while reloading, excellent, excellent, excellent. Once again, don't really need you, but nice to know you're here for us. If we did. But we don't. Upgrade the lightning. And take on the final boss. Well, the boss of this area. Could try to save a critical for the Dag Orb. Unfortunately, it moved. But fortunately, we managed to hit one anyway. Of course, it's all going into this tree, so I guess it doesn't particularly matter. Get that bomb to detonate. Zap the boss. Be annoyed when it hits us, but not really able to do much about it. Yep, you could have gone down here and gotten so much more damage. We haven't taken enough damage ourselves yet. That tree. That tree. Our relic protecting us yet again. Thank you, relic. What are you called again? Buckler? Yes, you're Buckler. Still can wait a bit on that. Definitely use a reload. Refresh, I should say. Once again, I am not going to be able to keep those two straight in my head. I am going to depend on your kindness to remember it for me. I couldn't quite hit that critical, huh? Let's give it one more round. Who needs pegs that we can actually hit? Not me. Aha, finally. Lightning Orb, you saved the day. Alright, Dag Orb, I don't know if you're going to be able to hit this, but we can try. Turns out we can. I guess we'll go with Dag Orb. Well, you have a negative status effect, your attacks get +2/3, but we start with 4 confusion. All attacks have a lot less damage, but every popped peg gets an upgrade of +2 damage. Don't really think we're well equipped for that. Every 3 hit provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. Don't know if I like that one either, but it is better, I think, than the other options. You have an elite over here. And plenty of knights are coming up. Oh, that's my medical orb. Doc Orb. Don't need to be using that, really. I was thinking it was still the Lightning Orb, even though we, of course, I already have used the lightning orb. One more down. Okay, I was trying to hit that critical. Who needs a critical when you just hit several refreshes, right? Right. Well, I kind of would have. At least we can't take damage while we reload, but no one dealt any damage to us while we were reloading, so you know what? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just delete that enemy. Just delete the next enemy. It's fine. At least this refreshing punch means we can always get a lot of damage in just by hitting a refresh and damaging everything nearby. On the downside though, it does eliminate several pegs, so it makes it hard to keep our orbs aloft, as it were. Normally I do love a bomb orb, but do we really have any synergies with it? Not really. Don't want the Omega Orb. We don't have enough damage output for that. Don't want a basic stone. Feels bad to leave a Bob Orb on the table, but we literally have nothing for it except maybe the sling. No, the sling's just stones. It's not all orbs. Yeah, it's... As much as I've loved bomb runs in the past, this one's not it. Unfortunately, it's not much of anything either. Don't really have a good, solid damage dealer. I'll just get rid of a stone. And hope for the best. Oh yeah, I forget this one's mirrored. Okay, upgrade the Dag Orb at least. Good 400, 500, 600-ish damage up here. Good, good, good. Triggers several bombs. Excellent, excellent. I'm just going to toss this for now. We haven't taken any damage yet. Still haven't taken any damage yet. Kablooey. Kapow. Want that refresh, but I also want a critical. If we're lucky, we can kill this fairly quickly. Or we can just miss that critical entirely and do very little damage. One or the other. Or we can do both. Both's good. Okay, now you're just showing off. Another chance of that bomb orb, but yet again, do we... We can try. 2 extra refreshes or 2 extra criticals, huh? Criticals do clear by... Refreshes do clear nearby pegs. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Bombs detonate in 1 hit. Alrighty. Oh, once again, I should have targeted this one. This is just poor performance. I mean, we're not punished because of the bombs, but still. This is becoming inexcusably poor. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but good enough. Just take the healing, I suppose. We go to the left, yes. Try to go to the left. Get a free treasure. Flying enemies attacked horizontally. Good enough. Is there anything we particularly want to note? 3 unknowns or 3 guaranteed combats? I see, I see. Not enough. Oh, we did. Well. Okay, so reloads and criticals contribute to damage. Excellent. Let's try these unknowns. If we can get to them. Attacks apply 1 blind to enemies. Peglin. Upgrade an orb or remove an orb. Ooh. Let's upgrade this Bob orb. Not a huge price to pay with all the healing items we have. At least I think that's the case. Who knows? Could be entirely mistaken. Refreshes, detonates all these bombs so nicely for us. no easy way to get these criticals going, but we can try nonetheless. Having two refreshes beside each other is a little annoying, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't think we actually need this, do we? Would have been better if we had critical, but ah well. I blinded you. You were supposed to miss. Missed that one entirely too, huh? Well, refresh. Kind of sort of saves the day here. Come on, some of you are supposed to miss. At least we're invulnerable during this portion. I need to work on that timing, apparently. Yep, you're blinded now. Also dead. Upgrade this bubble and try to get out of here. Oh, no. Do not want the gambling chip. Thank you kindly. No, thank you. Not the one I want to start the game with. In fact, I don't think I need it at all here. We have plenty of pegs, so we can convert several of them into bombs. Yep, this is a lot of bombs. More bombs than I thought we would get. Right. Okay. Well, if you want to just clear the boss on the first turn, you can do that, Bob, or if you won't, just go for it. I'm not going to complain. Sadly, the refreshes have run out. Still, I'm not going to complain. Put it that way. I will not complain. You could hit one of these criticals, that'd be lovely. And now refresh, perhaps? Just saying, refresh would be nice too. Don't have to, but if you're in the area. Easy crit there, at least. casual 500, 600, 700 damage. Yeah, casual 7, 8, 900, 1000 damage. Now the negative is going to be we have quite the canyon here and not much over here, but our refreshes are in here. And that could be a bit of a problem for us. But maybe, just maybe, we can, well, do that number. Why are you putting all these refreshes down here? It's getting closer. So much closer. Alright. This is where it starts getting a tad tricky, because we want this bob orb to have plenty of things to convert to bombs. But I don't know if we can realistically do that with these weirdly placed refreshes that clear each other. Especially if this one doesn't hit any of them. It keeps getting so close and then backing off. Oh dear. Well, that's not a good sign for us. Go and try it nonetheless. Nowhere near as good as the last one, I must say. Falling down the job. Especially if you keep doing that number. Okay, we went from doing very well to being a tad worried, truth be told, but maybe, just maybe, we'll pull it off nonetheless. Getting a crit here is definitely a benefit. Alright, we've got 740 damage. Now we just need to find another 936. Easy, right? Not like that, it won't be. Oh dear, we're about to be eated. Why do you keep bouncing over there? Go the other way. Thank you. Alright, we only have one opportunity, I think, before we get eaten alive. And of course we whiff. Oh, no. Hey, we have one opportunity after all. Just one. Bob Orb, you are our only hope. And it looks like you are going to more than save the day. Thank you, Bob Orb. We don't really need Inferno Orb because we already have our bombs with a short fuse. Don't really know if we need a refresh orb, do we? Curse Mask, Glorious Suffering. I think we go durable here. There are definitely things we could do with durable. Lots of basic combats and then some weird possibilities. just start going down and see what happens. Critical, excellent. 400 damage is a good start. It's a good start. Not saying that 700, even say 800 damage would be even better. Now, the critical's nice, but I was hoping for that refresh. Still, we're just going to slaughter this first enemy, so... Not going to complain overly much about that. Well, I'm going to complain about that. Just a little. Don't actually need you. Might should have gone for the refresh there, but... Yeah, with this pull, we can get a few good hits in with the bubble orb. Got that much going for us. Get some healing from our popping corn thanks to this durability too, which is a nice little touch. Well, that was not what I intended. I like the idea of an ice circle. All the criticals on the bottom left. Tad annoying, tad annoying. Especially since we didn't manage to hit them even with the mirrored effect. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Unfortunate. Happily take the refresh here. And happily kill the mirror here. No, we don't need it. I see what you're trying to make us do, game. Will I actually be able to do so? No. But I see what you're trying. Alright. Now we actually start getting some choices. After this combat. No, we're going to do so much damage to ourselves. Oh, that's rude. Don't know if we need that one yet, but who knows, maybe we do. I'll happily take a bomb. Wish I had gotten a few more, truth be told, but I'll take a bomb. Hate it when all these refreshes are so hard to get to. Yeah. That keeps happening, among other things. And if we get lucky, we can trigger a crit on the icicle orb, but that's not going to be easy. Yeah, especially if I keep doing that. I need to just go for the safe option, if I can find such a creature. 2 blinding is not horrible. That's not good, though. Pain, suffering, ouch. Unfortunately, now our healing orb is at the very bottom. So we are in a bit of a pickle. We survived, but not by much. Do need to be careful. And of course we have another combat that is going to be quite annoying. Yeah, you could have hit that bomb. You know, I'm just saying, you could have hit the bomb. Take that piercing. Oh, I should have. Well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing to pierce, I'm afraid. And by nothing to pierce, I mean everything to pierce. I was thinking for some reason it's the one that got just shot forward, but do we have that relic? I'm forgetting what relics we have. Yeah, grabby hand. We do have grabby hand. Yeah, that's why I was forgetting. Grabby hand means piercing. We just pierce, well, everywhere. Doesn't matter. No, actually you're doing a bit too good of a job here. I was hoping to heal. But you know what? We're getting plenty of healing off this popping corn and such, so I guess it's fine. We'll just use the poppy corn to heal. Yeah, that's a few bombs. Right. Well, we have the right orb for the healing job at the very least. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just trying to hit bombs at this point. No guarantee that'll actually happen, but might as well try to when we get some healing afterwards. Think of how much damage we could have done if we had just hit the right one at the right time. Still, one more bomb means one big chunk of damage. Annoying to see our criticals. It's such a fun place to get to. These are a little better placed. Between the durability and our popping corn, we've managed to get quite a bit of passive healing, essentially. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. And you are very, very dead. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Too bad so much of this critical is going to be wasted. Well, maybe not. One bomb will, at the very least... Well, 2 bombs definitely means... 3 bombs definitely means we're going to walk away from this one. I guess we'll finish upgrading the ice circle. And I'll even go for an elite. This is going to be an awkward one. Don't think I need the healing just yet, but eventually. I was hoping you'd hit that bomb. Bonk. Alright, that didn't work quite as planned, but maybe we can get a few bombs in here. Not as many as I was hoping, but at least it got a little bit of pull upwards and could go from there. Bonk. Blinding is nice, but not as useful when the enemy is... Okay, didn't even know what happened with that one. Not as useful when the enemy isn't going to attack us just yet. Just try to trigger that refresh there. Not even sure what happened that time, but sure. Okay, yeah, this is a decent amount of damage. Wall bounces contribute to damage or deal double damage when your health is below 25%. We'll give it a shot. Ah, I see. Well, I wouldn't mind doing another combat. Maybe find some interesting orbs or something. This is not the combat that I was interested in, really, but it's okay. We'll get there. Ouch. Go do your thing, Bob Orb. Go, Bluey. Guess we'll upgrade a basic stone. I don't know. I suppose either one works. Get a relic, get an elite. Might want to go leftish a little bit more, but given the way this is set up, I would not guarantee any particular path. We'll get there eventually. It might take us a bit, but eventually. Get another relic. Every 30 pegs hit is converted into a bomb. Alright. I am curious. Didn't quite get a free relic there. And missed this one too. How dare, how dare, how dare. Alright, Lightning Orb. Do your worst. Well, maybe not your very worst, don't kill us, but, you know, you can trigger a few of these bombs now that we have a Dr. Orb close to the front. Oh, crits are all so far away. But there are only 2 enemies, so it's not like we have to worry about that aspect. The extra damage would still be nice, though. Up, and we did crit. Good, good. Kablooey, and heal a bit. Heal to full, just in time for them to attack us. Okay, Bob Orb. Let's see if you're able to hit anything decent. Yeah, that's decent. Keep upgrading our stone. Trying to hit that critical, but you know what? This is fine. Everything's fine. And we hit the critical anyway. These refreshes are oddly positioned for us. We're going to take damage soon, but not yet, so I guess we just get rid of you. Let's use this basic stone to try detonate a few bombs. Or just do an insane amount of damage while also detonating a few bombs. Yeah, it's fine too. That's a lot of screen shake. Decent. Well, just keep trying to brute force it, I suppose. Moving down. I wouldn't mind triggering these cherry bombs, since we have a healing orb coming up fairly soon, a doctor orb. Well, we're definitely going to trigger a few bombs, among other things. Poke. Rude. Not as many bombs as I was hoping for, but decent number, decent number. Put that away because we don't need it just yet. Ha ha ha. Couldn't have hit that crit. Still couldn't have hit that crit. Just saying. It's right there. Double the bombs? Or every shot is a crit when fired below 30% health. I think we just double our bombs. Let's have some fun with this. Last question mark. A waterfall? Well, yes. Oh, okay, crits also are refresh. I'll take it. I will happily take that. Not being able to see. Not exactly what I'm hoping for, but we'll just have to do the best we can, I suppose. Well, we know there are plenty of pegs on the board because we keep hitting them. That's obvious enough. Come on, you can hit one of these crits, right? No, that's not a crit. That's a refresh. Who knows what's going on here? I certainly don't. Oh boy, oh boy. I guess we did a decent amount of damage. Well, if we attack the main enemy, we win easily. Oh, don't know what it was, but it died pretty well. We're about to go into the boss fight. We might want this Docked Orb, even if it's not upgraded. All orbs have +1 persist. We can use them twice, or heal every time the board is refreshed. We have plenty of ways to refresh the board, but we also already have healing. Maybe we won't persist instead. Let's hope this didn't kill us. Start with our stone ×2 here. Fortunately, Bomb Orb is at the bottom. Sad to say, but it's hopefully won't be too horrible. I might actually want to target the healer first. Oh, I was trying to target. I wasn't trying to fire just yet, game. You should do what I want you to do instead of what I've actually told you to do. Just rude otherwise, don't you think? Okay, crit's nice, but don't know if we did enough damage here. Decent. Hoping you would I was hoping you would work your way through it for a bit and then hit that one. That's okay, we'll maybe make it work. Alright. Oh. Trying to hit that dagger or critical, I should say. It's going to be hit a lot of things, but it's not going to do as much damage by far if we can't hit that critical. And it doesn't appear likely to do so anytime soon, I'm sad to say. Now, lots of bombs though. We got that much going for us. Got a little bit of healing out of all that. Alright, one more chance. Let's see. Not an easy access to it, but Alright, Heart Orb. Heal me up if you don't mind. Oh dear. This may have been a horrible idea. I might actually just get rid of my other one. Because they're doing 8 damage to me now. I'm gonna just trash this and work on pure damage dealing. And hope that's adequate. And that is not adequate, I'm afraid to say. At least we get some healing from all these hits that we do. Alright. Now, one enemy left, but it's got a lot of damage. Thankfully, so do we. No critical that time, I'm afraid, though. But do we actually need it? No, apparently not. Alright, mine's complete. Crucible level +1 unlocked. And that is it for the current version of Peglin. Well, it took about, 6 tries, but we got there eventually. Pretty fun, pretty fun. I may do more for the channel, I may not, I don't know. I just wanted to do something a little different, and this certainly qualifies as different. I have not played this type of game in quite some time. So it's a nice little variety. For now, however, I shall thank you all for stopping by.